Hi, I'm Miss Rosemary and welcome to Kindergarten Math and Shapes. So we have a lot of stuff in our kit this month. So you're going to get all of these different materials in your kit. So we're going to start with the clock. So what you have to do to make the clock is at least cut out the hour hand and the minute hand. You don't have to cut out the whole clock face if you don't want to. I have already punched little itty bitty holes in the hour hand and the minute hand so you can easily get the brad fastener through it. So the first one we'll do is we'll take the hour hand and put the brad through that, and then the longer minute hand and put the brad through that. Now this is the part you're going to have to use a little force. You're going to have to stick the brad through the cardstock and then just bend it down like that. So now we have our clock. Let's make up some times. So what time do you get up in the morning? Miss Rosemary gets up really early in the morning. So I am going to show you what time I get up in the morning. Now remember, this is early in the morning. 4:30 in the morning. That's when Miss Rosemary normally wakes up. That's early. So Miss Rosemary normally eats breakfast around 5:30 in the morning. Miss Rosemary goes to work sometimes at, let's do this, 8:30. If Miss Rosemary wakes up at 4:30, what time do you think she goes to bed? She probably goes to bed kind of early. And normally, I'm having a hard time. I made my brad a little too tight. Let's just loosen this up just a little. Now it'll turn better. Well, maybe it's going to turn better. There, that's much better. Miss Rosemary goes to bed about 9 o'clock at night. She has a long day, but you'll have lots of fun doing your times on your clock at home. And Mom and Dad can say, what time is 4:30? And you can put the time on here. So how long is time? How long does it take to pass time? Okay, so everyone blink your eyes. That's about a second. It goes really fast. So now let's blink your eyes 5 times. That's about 5 seconds. So that's a way to measure time. How long do you think is 30 seconds? Well, if you sing the ABC song, that's about 30 seconds. So you're going to sing the ABC song with me right now. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Hope you had fun singing the ABC song. So how long should you brush your teeth? Most people say 2 to 3 minutes. So we're going to go 2 minutes for this. If you sing at home with your mom or dad the happy birthday song 6 times, that's about 2 minutes. You're going to say that's a really long time, but trust me, it's worth it having those nice clean teeth. And what's 30 minutes? It takes about 30 minutes to bake a cake. It could be a little more, it could be a little less, but it's about 30 minutes. So now that we've talked about time, we're going to go to our next part. In your kit, you're going to have this bag of shapes. And we're going to pull them out. So we have a circle, which is like the center of our clock. It's round. It could be like the sun, the moon, and orange. You're going to have a triangle, which, if they cut your pizza in triangles, it's like a slice of pizza. You have a star, which all of the points are little triangles. Squares and two squares make a rectangle, and a rectangle is like the shape of a dollar bill or a door. And we just have some various other things, an oval, hexagon, a heart, and we even have a couple of little shapes. So what you're going to do with these shapes at home is you're going to make a collage. You'll need some glue, and you're just going to place the different shapes all over your paper and glue them down. I'm not going to do this because I want you to make your shape collage however you want it to be. I don't want you to follow how mine could be. So you're just going to glue them any way you want, and there is your shape collage. So let's move that to the side. So another thing we're going to talk about is just briefly two-dimensional shapes and three-dimensional shapes. So we have a flat two-dimensional square, and in your kit you're going to have this strange looking shape here, which we're going to make into a cube. So all you have to do is fold all of these like dotted perforated lines. I'm going to fold them all up in the same direction. And then taking the ends, and you'll need some tape or glue for this. You're just going to put that together, and I'm going to take a piece of tape. Well, maybe. There. Take a piece of tape, and I'm going to just tape the end. So we could actually look through it right now. And then we'll fold the ends in like that. And we'll fold that down. And there we have the three-dimensional cube and the two-dimensional square. And they're basically the same. There's a square, 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 square on our cube. Another thing that's included in your kit is some fun Play-Doh. And what we're going to do is we're going to make some shapes. Here we have our flat two-dimensional circle, and I'm going to play with the Play-Doh here, and we're going to make the shape kind of like a ball, which is a sphere, and I think I got it pretty good. And there we have a somewhat round sphere and our circle. So at home, you can make all sorts of shapes, whatever you want. Oh, here, I wanted to do this too. So we have our sphere again, and I'm just gonna flatten it. And it's kind of now like a two-dimensional circle. But at home, you can play with the Play-Doh and make all different shapes. And I hope you had a lot of fun today learning about time and our shapes. See you next time. Bye.